What we're also doing here is just in an attempt to sort of like beat spam filters and whatever, assuming that, we're not setting this up with our own account and so forth, just to kind of not get the email sent. We're ideally mimicking this, like coming from like a Google notification. You know how you get sent shared a document and somebody sends you a shared doc and it says notification from Google, you've been shared this document, blah, blah, blah. So we're kind of mimicking that here with, just to, this would work either way, but just making it more realistic and so forth. One thing I do want to call out. So in the message, what we do is when we send the encryption key, we actually send it base 64 encoded, just so we don't have to put a large text in there and so forth. So send with retry. This is just attempting to retry in case it fails. Create secure zip, because it's going to be probably a bunch of files. We're going to zip everything before we send it off into one file. And then over here, we're like trying to beat spam filters. We're setting DKIM headers and login errors and so forth. Encryption, this is just, running the encryptions for all the things that we're doing, such as files and setting up the keys and so forth. And then I think screenshot manager, this is the last class. So screenshot manager is responsible for ideally just, grabbing the image. So all the functionality I already mentioned, it grabs from your config file over here. It talks about how many shots it needs, how many screenshots you should take, and the intervals and so forth.